Thanks, Z. I'm going to look at what I think about some important phases in the first innings of this match. Let's get straight in so you know what I'm talking about. I'm going to start off by looking at the first block of overs that were scored. Now, this is overs to 25 overs, you can see. Let me just stop there so I can just let you know exactly what the story is. This is the first innings overs, 1 to 25, right? So just bear that in mind. Also, the economy rate from the seam and spin. So I've got both seam and also spin involved. So the yellow in the middle there, the top, is obviously going to be the spin bowlers. So what I'm just going to refer to is the fact that during that first phase, so overs 1 to 25 in particular, 171 runs were scored at a run rate of 6.8. So that was really good stuff from Australia, right? So this is Australia batting the first bit. Let's just move along and you can see where they changed from that, because it was really good from that point of view. But then if you look at the next phase, again, we're looking at overs 26 to 40. And again, I've got the white balls are spin. Again, you can see them mainly, of course, in this sort of area. The white deliveries are the spin deliveries, and the rest is seam. But this is where they dropped off quite considerably. Now, during this period, just 61 runs were scored, and they were going at 4 runs and over. So they dropped from 6.8 runs per over. Suddenly, spin got involved, and this is where Pakistan got right into this game, and they went at 4 runs and over. So it was a big change in this little period here. So that was really good. But then what happened is right at the end, Australia got going again, and they really played nicely to finish the game for the last 10 overs. And suddenly we dropped down these balls, all the green ones, and it was all seam, and there were 1 and 2 overs from spin as well. But they scored 81 runs in that last block, and they're going at 8.1 runs and over to get them to that 313. But Pakistan really had a chance in the middle where they kept it down to 4 runs and over 15 overs, and that was a real opportunity. And unfortunately, I didn't quite catch that up when they were batting. And that partnership, as Baz was saying, the partnership of 96 between Oman and also Babar Azam just didn't accelerate as it should have done at the time. So there's a look at the phases. I'm going to look at the terrific setup from Haris Rauf, actually. First of all, we're going to have a look at the speeds here as well, and just have a look at what he does with his speeds, and also where he bowls and what his plan is to push the batsman back as he goes along here. So Haris Rauf bowling to Abbott. The first one was a short delivery. Abbott had a bit of a swipe at it on the back foot. Then the next one was a Yorker. And this was the slower delivery. And look how early he is through that shot at 128 k's per hour. So it was really good work. 3 balls in a row, 146, 144, 128, cleaned him up. That was a perfect way of bowling to Abbott. Right, now I'm going to have a look at Fakhar Zaman's dismissal, which is another one. And this is Abbott this time getting Fakhar Zaman. First of all, we'll show it. And he was looking to go over the top. He thought it was going to be a standard pace delivery. Head took the catch in the end, so it was good work. And he was such a danger man, Fakhar Zaman. But have a look what he did right at the end. This is the important part about it, because Fakhar Zaman thought it was going to be a pace on delivery as per normal. So let's see if I can just freeze it at the right time, so you can just have a look and see that there is that looks like a seamer that's coming here. Look at these fingers here. It looks like it's a seam delivery that's coming towards Fakhar Zaman. So he thinks, okay, I'm going to get after this and attack it and try and go over the top because they need a boundary. But what he does at the last minute, he just puts it in the back of his hand and does a bit of a split finger grip, just so it can cut as well, and hence the slower delivery and caught. You get a better option from this option as well. You'll see, just look at the change of the grip right at the last minute. There it is. And that's really clever work. So Fakhar Zaman thought it was a normal seam delivery. Suddenly he just put it in the palm of his hand, if you like, put it deeper in his hand, and obviously then just bowled the cutter and then picked up that delivery. So there it goes. Really good work on that occasion from Abbott, and a really good setup from Haris Rauf as well. And the 3 phases, which I thought in the end Australia got out of it after being caught in the middle phase as well.